Shri Gurubhyo Namaha. My pranams to you all. I am continuing with the introductory part of the Nayanmars, and now I have to narrate to you the biography of Sri Viranminda Nayanar. This Nayanar lived in a place known as Tiruchengundur in Kerala, a hilly region. Now, this place is known as Chengannur. By profession, Sri Viranminda Nayanar was a farmer. A great Shiva devotee he was, egoless gem, and he would visit the Shiva temple every day, worship the Lord with pure state of mind and with highest concentration of devotion. He would visit pilgrim places whenever he used to get recess from his farming duties. He held the devotees of Shiva in highest reverence and placed them first against Lord Shiva himself. He staunchly believed that it was absolutely worthless to worship the Lord, not worshipping his devotees primarily. He gave such importance to the devotees that he would never tolerate any negligence or insult hurled at them. Once, he made a trip to Tiruvarur with his fellow devotees. The worshipped Lord there is known as Sri Thyagarajan Swami. On a certain day, he was holding a congregation of Shiva devotees in the Devasriyar Mandapam of the temple. They were all having interactive discussions among themselves about spiritual subjects. Just by then, Sri Sundaramooorthy Nayanar entered the temple, went past by the Devasriyar Mandapam, and was proceeding towards the sanctorum of Lord. His mind was totally engrossed in Lord Shiva, and he was so eager to have Lord's darshan that nothing else seemed to appear to him. It was unintentional that he did not look at the Devasriyar Mandapam or the Shiva's devotees who had gathered there. This action of Sundaramooorthy Nayanar infuriated Viranminda Nayanar so much that he proclaimed a boycott on Sundaramooorthy Nayanar's entry into the temple. Practically, he excommunicated him. Viranminda Nayanar shouted, "How can any person calling himself a Shiva Bhakta ignore and sideline us like this and insult us? Throw him out of here." He did not spare the Lord even. He took the Lord to task and said, "What kind of Lord are you to have an indifferent person like this as your devotee?" This great shout of Viranminda Nayanar unnerved Sri Sundaramooorthy and left him very much disturbed. he begged Lord Shiva for help and for a solution. Lord Shiva appeared and advised Sundaramurthy like this. The persons gathered here are not ordinary people. The Lord further explained, பெருமையால் தம்மை ஒப்பார், பேணனால் எம்மை பெற்றார், உரிமையால் உலகம் வெல்வார், ஊனம் மேல் ஒன்றும் இல்லார், அருமையாம் நிலையில் நின்றார், அன்பினால் இன்பம் ஆர்வார், இருமையும் கடந்து நின்றார், இவரை நீ அடைவாய். This is what Lord Shiva said to Sundaramurthy Nayanar. The meaning goes like this. No other is equal to them. Each one is equal to himself alone by virtue of greatness of their love for me. And they have acquired me as theirs by love. They are capable of conquering the entire world by virtue of being one with me. They are blemishless. They are established in a unique state of being. Through their love, they enjoy bliss. They have crossed over duality and realized non-duality. Lord Shiva further said, go and surrender to them, fall at their feet, praise their greatness and sing their greatness. Begin your songs or poems starting with the words Tillaival Andanartham Adiyarkum Adiye. This was Shiva's advice. Accordingly, Sundaramurthy prostrated before Viranminda Nayanar and others, explained to them how it was not his intentions to ignore or insult any of them, and sought their pardon. Viranminda Nayanar could clearly see the sincerity in Sundaramurthy's gesture. Both of them became friends and embraced each other. Sri Sundaramurthy Nayanar sang the famous praises of each Nayanar, which is famously known as Tirutondar-Thogai, dedicating each short line to every Nayanmar. Viranminda gets this line, Viripozhil Sool Kundrayar Viranmindarkum Adiye, which just means that Sri Sundaramurthy is a servitor of Viranminda who comes from Kundrur, situated in a forest hilly region. But for the intervention by Sri Viranminda Nayanar, the world would have been devoid of the biographies of the great Nayanmars, which is known as Periya Puranam. The relationship between the Tirutondar-Thogai and the Periya Puranam, let us learn in the next video. Namaskar.